Okay folks, and again on Bursary here, and we're going to do a bit of a video starring LucasFilm Games, and we're going to do 4 games by LucasFilms, starting with Ballblazer. Now Ballblazer, when it originally came out on cartridge, and it was called Ballblazer, and it was just a 2-player game, split screen 2-player game. And the aim of the game is to move your gyro file around the pitch, like I'm doing here. There's a gyro file there. The aim of the game is a ball will be shot out about halfway down the pitch. Both gyro files race towards the ball, or sphere, we'll call it a sphere, and get the sphere and shoot it through these goals, one at each end. Now these goals, every time you score, narrow, so there's less of a gap to get through, and obviously they're moving, so that's the aim of the game. Now Ballblazer, although it's exactly the same as Ballblazer, Ballblazer, there's computers. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a level 1 computer, so I get an easy win to keep me ego high, and then we're going to go against a level 9 computer where I'll probably get thrashed and destroy what I did have. You can play for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5, 6, 7, up to 9 minutes and down to 1 minute. We'll go with 3. Change it to droid 1 and hit start, and away we go. And there's the sphere launched. Now we're looking for the goal on the horizon. Oh, nice 2 points there. I was hoping to get a 3-point there. Further away you are from the goal, the more points you score. Maximum of 3, minimum of 1. 1 is basically a walk in. There's another 2 points. Great fun to play. One of them games I never used to tire of playing. I remember it coming out on the Amiga as well, but it lacked something on the Amiga. I don't know what it was, it just lacked something. Yeah. It didn't even look that much better, but it didn't play as good, I don't think. Goals. Oh, must have been close that. And again. There. Way around him. Dear me. And the thing. Another 2. Oh, easy, easy. You can see how small the goals are now. And there you go, as the opposition's gyrofoil goes spinning wildly out of control. And that's Ballblazer. So, as promised, a level 9 droid. Get ready to watch me be destroyed. Best one to score 10 wins, or until time runs out. Oh, can't believe I missed. Really hard to get the ball back off a level 10 droid. Gonna score. Yeah, there you go. I can't believe I missed that. level 9 droid even, not a level 10 droid, isn't a level. Oh, he's scattered the ball away. I shot that, a bit of a hit and hope shot. Bring it to there. Go in. Pain to get the ball back off the droids. Okay, straight away he gets the ball. Straight away again, he gets it. And I can't get a look in. And he scores again. Oh, getting beat 4-0. Yeah, he gets the ball straight away. You got a 1-pointer, 5-0. I think I've only seen the goal twice. The opposition goal. Let's just stop him there. Really a difficult game. I can't believe he scored there. Oh, 7-0. I'll be happy if I scored. Oh, come on, let me score, you bum. Just so much faster. Missed? I believe he missed. Goal. Hey! Only a point, but I've scored. And believe me, that's as good as a win against a level 9. Ooh, 9-1. That's it, I'm going to come back now. I've stopped messing. Can't win. Can't make the comeback. Greatest comeback ever. He's just sitting out there. What he'll do. Where he is. Oh. And there we go. I'm beat. But at least they scored. So that's a quick look at Ballblazer by LucasFilm Games. LucasFilm Games, by the way, later became LucasArts, and obviously they were a division of LucasFilms of Star Wars fame. So, without further ado, let's get the next one on. And yeah, okay folks, back shortly. Welcome to Atari's LucasFilms version of Rescuing Fractalus. The Atari, LucasFilms could really program the Atari 8-bit computers really well. And the Commodore 64, the games were okay, but in comparison they ran much faster and smoother and looked a whole lot better on the Atari 800s XLs. They were just programmed really well. They were one of the only software companies that could really program the 8-bit Atari as well. The Atari 8-bit was more powerful than the Commodore 64, but unfortunately it wasn't programmed properly by many people. So it didn't take off amongst the masses, which is a shame because it was a far better computer. Anyway, let's crack on with Rescue on Fractalus. Another one from 1985, along with Ballblazer. The name of this game is to rescue pilots that had crashed on the planet of Fractalus. And basically there's one there. He's flashing. Basically all the scenery is made up of the mountains, rain, made up of fractals, the fractal graphic. Okay, I can land. And what do? You shut your system down. And the pilot comes running up. It is on the door. And you open the airlock and in he gets. You then start again. Now, I'll show you something else. You take off first. Take off. Close at this one and show you. What happens if we can get too close? Fire. There, I've killed him. So we'll find another one. There we go, one right in front of me. Over this bit of mountain. There it is. Wait to get close enough when it starts going beep 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 beep. There we go, and we can land now. The ship, so we've seen him. And we'll show you something else. We're now going to shut the system down. Let the pilot run up. That brain on the airlock door. And now we're gonna turn on the system. Killed the pilot. Well, unfortunately. Pull that up. Right. Now we're looking for another ship. Yeah, there we go. Ahead of me. We need to rescue one more and then we can go back to the mothership. But we'll rescue this one. Won't be nasty and kill him. Why isn't that coming up on me? I don't get that. Why wasn't that coming up on me? Get closer. This could be an alien one. That's coming up now. Not coming up on the. Ah, yeah. Probably not an alien one. Get close enough. Oh, there's a way of speeding up in this, but I can't remember what it is. Okay. Turn the system off. Sometimes you pick these up and they're actually, well, show you. Hopefully show you. Open the airlock. Just take off. So the mothership has now appeared. So I can either carry on rescuing or go back to the mothership. So we'll go back to the mothership. Yeah, back at the mothership, and we're now going on to the next level. Bit of a music ditty. Back on. I didn't realise you had to press the fire button to go there. I thought the music would go and then you went automatically, but not the case. Okay, I've got 3 pallets to rescue on this one. One in front of me, I think. Yes. He comes. Won't mess about on this one, I'll just get him done. I want to show you something else. Yeah. Just take off. And the others out there. Down here. Oh, mountain. One. Yes. I can go over that. Oh. Mountain. The terrain. Landing. Right, I can't see that now. Open the airlock. Come in. Right, so I can't shoot this ship. One more to get. It does actually get harder and harder. There is actually additional things get added as you go on to the levels. Hopefully I'll show you that. You'll get to see them. Another one over the mountain. Go around this. Ah, there's one right in front of me there. Go for that one instead. Mothership turned up, so I go back to the mothership now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Just look at them Lego men running towards me ship. Amazing. So, we'll go back to my ship now. Got them all. Get up to the next level. Like you say, there is additional things come on. Not just a case of flying around picking up picking up pilots and going back to your ship. Does get a bit tasty. Or tastier. Won't mess about with this one, we'll just crack on. Cool. Mike. So, down. Look for some. There's one. Fleet. I'm not sure if it's from this level it gets added or from the next one. Yeah. System off. I'm going to open the airlock now. Give him knocking. Yeah, can't get that yet. Okay, we'll scratch blowing that up. Yeah, there's one over here. Range 6, 5. Now people think procedurally generated games were something new. Yeah, so that was the basis of this game. Oh, I'm getting shot at. As I said, I'll go over it. Go on. Right. Systems off. So as you saw there that there was a turret on in the terrain, a terrain turret, and that shot at me. One more to get. Yes, I know there wasn't. I know there was one quite close here because I was heading to one when I started getting shot at. Them off. Open the airlock. Off. There's the mothership. Back to the mothership. And the fourth level should be when it starts getting really interesting. I should have perhaps started on the fourth level. But never mind. Bear in mind, this was state of the art back in 1985. And some of the modern day programming that I've seen, this is still state of the art for some of them. Incidentally, the what you can see on the screen, printed pattern on the right hand side, isn't actually appearing on my TV. Just the way I've got the screen size on the Elgato to record it, it's picking up outside the actual screen size, and that's the same for the left hand side with that blue block. It's just outside of the viewing screen, but the Elgato picks it up. Fortunately, looks a bit unsightly, but I can't see it. Unfortunately, you can. Right, one straight here in front of me. Oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? Must have been underneath me. Turn round. Cheers. Right, there's one. Radar. On the long range scanner. So, system off. Open the airlock. Airlock closed. System on. Pull the ship up. Take off. The one right in front of me. Oh, there's a ship. UFO. Yay. Wiped him out. Oh, got a laser beam firing at me, a turret. Him gone. Oh, there's another one. Land. Right, can I see this ship? And can't see it, so system off. I'm gonna wait for this one. I think we're alright. Another one straight away. Right, system off. You'll see why you waited for that, that other one. Shortly, I hope. Want to rescue. Nice. He didn't last long. Oh, another turret. All these turrets. Who I? Oh, the ship's back. We'll rescue this guy. Go back to the mothership. Chase them off. Oh, turn the system on. Yeah. I hit S for turn the system on instead of A for airlock. Ugh. I was never a good touch typist. Can't see him. I'm off. Airlock. Yeah, we'll just go back to the mothership. Get on to the next level. There'll be another enemy introduced. So far we've had turrets introduced, UFOs. There is more, but we'll keep going. Oh, let's see if this is one of the... Right. Right, it's obvious to me that the aliens aren't appearing, so we're going to move on to the next game. Okay, so this is basically not classed as the follow-up to Rescue on Fractalus, but when you see it you'll realise why I say it is. This is Koronis Rift. So let's get straight on. I'm not going to spend as long as this on as I did on Rescue on Fractalus. Hoping for enemies to show up that didn't. Incidentally, the enemies that should have shown up were aliens, in case you didn't guess. And you seen them approaching the ship, and they'd be green, and you could either zap them with the system or leave them outside, and they'd end up preying on the cockpit window, and you zapped them with the system, turning the system on. Or if you let them in, they'd basically just appear on your screen, and you were dead. So we have a Guardian boss close by. There he is. Need to get rid of him before I can do a lot. He's out of pain. Can't believe I didn't hit him there. Keep doing the same thing. Alright, we hit him there. Okay, so now, as you can see, these ships look a bit similar to the shape of the ones that were on Rescue on Fractalus. And that's why I say it's the follow-up to Rescue on Fractalus. Demographics, fractals. And there you go. What these do, you loot the ship and you get modules. The modules improve your ship. Basically. Guardian saucer about where it is, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Where did he just appear from? Found him. The next skip is that I need the next wreck. Need to loot. Still Guardians about. Wherever. Can't do anything until I get rid of that Guardian saucer. Yes. Oh, got it there. Wasn't good. Got him. Right. I don't think I can take another 8. Loot this ship. Like I say, these things that I'm getting out of here, you can add the modules to your ship. And they improve things. Can't remember what the symbols are now. With things like weapons, shields, etc. I just quite remember what they are. Guardian saucer somewhere. There's also one of these that looked like one of the gyro files from Ballblazer. this. And what you do is you head back to your ship eventually. Module. Do another one. You head back to your ship eventually. And there's a little robot in your ship that he scans these modules, and you can either dismantle them or use them. As I am now, I'm just using them. Next one. Oh. Guardian Sorcerer. You get the ship out there, because if you don't, you'll end up shooting it. Then you can't loot it. That won't let me at it. And then I don't understand that. Right, I'm going back to the ship. I'll show you the robot. There he is. So I can now pick one of these modules. Pick that one. And he'll look at it. Analyze it. That tells you what it'll do. So 50% efficiency, 15% power, value 70. We'll put it back for now. We'll go on to replace the one. So we'll go on to this one, analyze this one. Come on. Right. What I'll do with this, I'll dismantle that. In fact, I'm going to dismantle this one. Start fresh. And we'll go down to the next rift. Exit chip. Next rift. And this is basically what you do. Yes. So there's one, something straight in front of me. Up left is a little radar that lets you know if there's anything about. Oh. Book the ship. Guardian Saucer. Approaching. Oh, hit me straight away. And then the saucer. Right, until he's gone. That's it, wiped out. So basically that was that. So that's Koronis Rift. Fantastic game. And you know, when I play Elite Dangerous, I'll land on a planet and I'm driving me Scarab, the SRV, on the planet. There's parts where it reminds me of this game, Koronis Rift. There's a part where you'll go to an area and there's an exclusion zone. If you go into the exclusion zone, you get attacked. And you know, you have a turret that you've got to kill things on, and then you can loot whatever in there. And you can sometimes find things that will help improve your ship, because the engineers use them to improve modules on your ship, and that's what it reminds me of. You also find minerals that are also used by engineers to improve modules on your ship, and ultimately you can find things that you can sell to buy new modules to improve your ship. So it's sort of things. It's just things I see and it remind me of it. I'm going to do a bit of a video of Koronis Rift and Elite Dangerous on the planets. But so that was Koronis Rift, and now we're going to move on to the next one. In this is the last one as well. The next one shall be the last one. You'll be pleased to hear. Of the LucasFilms great games on the Atari 800 XL. Well, so here's the final one from LucasFilms on the Atari 800 XL, and all these games, by the way, have been played on a Atari 800 XL, not on an emulator of any kind, on a real Atari 800 XL, which I own. This game was unlike the rest of them. It still involved fractals, very much like Koronis Rift and Rescue on Fractalus. It still involved the use of fractals to generate the graphics, but you'll see what I mean. So what this was, you were in a cave system. And basically right, that's him left. Oh. Like that. Yeah, you have to press. Yes. Spacebar. Oh, that's the sort of things you battle flies, you battle other things as well, and some of them are rather large. I don't know what I've picked up there. I just can't remember what all these symbols mean anymore. Well, as I was saying, there's a dragon. And really what I've got to do is come back and fight him once I finish the level. So you used to map these sort of games out, so you remember where the hell you were going. Look down here. Oh, this is where I started. I'm certainly not expecting to finish this level, because this was a tough game. We got him. I think I had to get all the gems in order to go and fight the dragging looking thing. Can't remember where they are. Down there. Back out. Take me back towards the dragon. Yep, can't fight him yet. When I do come to fight him, he'll probably batter me. There were some great enemies in this battle. Ah, there we go. Bizarre looking thing, but let's my bat. We haven't woke up yet. Oh, wasn't meant to do that. I nearly killed myself. Me weapons deflecting off the cave walls and ricocheting back into me. Well, I'm not going to live long, but we'll see if we'll go straight back to the dragon. See if I've now done enough. I'm totally losing my way here. I'm not. There he is. I'm out of energy. Can't do anything. Completely out of energy. So you can select different. And there you go, I died. So, that was the Eidolon. So, you've just had a look at LucasFilm Games, Ballblazer, Rescue on Fractalus, Koronis Rift, and Eidolon, all from 1985. All available on Commodore 64 and Atari 800s. Well, Atari 8-bits. And all fantastically playable games. Even by today's standard, great playable games. Granted, they don't look great now, but they still play as good then to what they do now. Still play great. Great memories. So, thanks for watching, guys and girls. been watching Andy Gamer, was it? And his little tribute to LucasFilm Games. Please like, share, subscribe, leave comments underneath, and we'll see you in the next retro video. Bye bye.